I thought that was a screen for the TV. Ta-da! Ta-da! Superman.
It's official that we can never do a reality show. We can't even sit on the couch.
You can't even do. And everybody want to be a star. Look at his face. Look at
him. Don't get that on TV.
No, please. This is the real deal. This is what needs to be on TV. Look at him.
If anyone knows how to steal a scene, it's 15-year NFL veteran Benjamin Watson.
3rd and goal. Brady takes the snap. Here's the blitz. Rolls to the right. Fires to the right. It is intercepted in the end zone. Up to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Left sideline, 35, 40. Heading all the way down the sideline.
Foot race. Bailey stepped out of a tackle. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Did he get there? He's hit out of bounds, I think, at the 1.
Ben Watson shows the hustle, doesn't give up on the play.
What should have been the longest interception return for a touchdown in NFL postseason history was instead one of the great hustle plays of all time.
Who's after his ass? Damn, I ain't even see that fool.
I don't know who was, but he hawked
That fool.
What they said?
Who?
84 hit him. 84?
Tight end?
For Benjamin Watson, producing attention-grabbing highlights came easy.
Breaks a tackle. Drives it upfield. Across midfield to the 40. 35, 30. Heading left to the 20. To the 15. To the 10. To the 5. Touchdown.
Remaining upbeat off the field was the hard part.
We have so much of our identity wrapped in football, as it should be, that if it's not going well, sometimes I'm in the dumps, or I feel like my self-worth took a dip. One thing somebody told me, a guy named Teddy Bruschi, when you come home, you gotta be dad. Whatever happened at work, to the best of your ability, you gotta leave it at work.
Watson had yet to have kids. When he and his wife found out they were expecting, he turned the news into a highlight. There was only one problem.
After the score, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 84 of the scoring team using the ball as a prop.
I got the infamous FedEx envelope, you know, the one that has the fine in it. So for all the other kids, it was like, I'm not putting the ball under here because it cost me a lot of money last time.
Soon, the Watsons had 3 kids.
Alma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
The Watsons were now in Cleveland. And the family whirlwind was only just beginning.
Baby number 4. Exactly, baby number 4. Oh, why a screen? Oh my God! Somebody hit him! Where's Alex?
In 2013, the Watsons had their 4th child, and Benjamin signed with New Orleans.
Once I had 4, I said, you know, I just don't know. This is not class.
He put him beside you.
After 4, I did feel like our family wasn't complete.
In Watson's 3rd year with the Saints, he set career highs in receptions and receiving yards. That same year, the Watsons welcomed their 5th child.
We had Eden. Yay!
It was the prime situations. We felt like New Orleans was starting to feel like home.
But the Saints didn't re-sign him. Instead, he went to Baltimore, and in the preseason, he ruptured his Achilles.
And I felt like, man, I probably should just retired. I shouldn't have moved my family all the way across the country. We didn't know anybody in Baltimore. Was I being selfish? You know, because I didn't want to hang it up.
He spent the year rehabbing the injury and writing a book about fatherhood.
The bigger reason for the book is obviously giving guys information, but also telling them that they have what it takes to be the fathers God made them to be. No matter if they had a dad or didn't have a dad, your children are a blessing, and you have a great opportunity to change the future by how you treat your kids.
To show his kids what a little inspiration can do, at 36 and a year after rupturing his Achilles, Watson made it back onto the field.
I wanted to show them you overcome adversity.
Watson was also an NFL Man of the Year finalist for the 2nd time. His foundation publicizes and supports a different charity each week.
the end of the season, I'm like, I don't know if I'm playing anymore. My wife is like, I've heard that 1,000 times before. I'm so tired of that. You know, when are you going to stop? And when New Orleans called, I said, that's interesting. I remember going and telling my wife, well, we're going to New Orleans. And she gave me that look like, oh my gosh.
Hey, you're not getting younger. It's not supposed to be easier now. It's supposed to be progressively harder. And all the things you did 5 years ago, like Bill used to say, you got to do more. You know, you got to do more in regards to your body. You got to do, like, it's not like this is what I've done the last shoot. Yeah. You're just trying to slow down this slope.
Breeze throws back corner of the end zone. Ben Watson, touchdown Saints. And that is his 500th touchdown pass.
So I catch a touchdown and put up 5 for my kids, but it had kind of a double meaning this time because it was 500 for him.
We'll talk to anybody else in this world to catch that ball.
Yo, man, out here cooking us, man. Hey, good job. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, it's awesome to see you playing well, healthy. Awesome, man. Keep it up. Kids doing well?
Yeah, they're good.
Awesome.
The Watson family was in fact bouncier than ever after just receiving surprising news.
Well, wait, can I tell?
You were there.
No, you guys told me
You weren't there either time. When they got there in the first place?
I can remember.
Or when they were reported. You weren't there.
So mommy went to the doctor. And so the doctor says, you're pregnant, right? And Ron said, you see baby? Yes, I see 2 babies. And so like this, and then Daddy ran out of the room. And then came back in like this.
Okay, come sit down. Come sit down.
Well, actually, that is exactly
That
what
is
happened.
actually kind of what happened.
Exactly what happened.
Okay, come sit
I guess
down.
we've told the story
Judah, sit
before.
down.
2 weeks after playing the Ravens, the Saints faced the undefeated Rams.
Ben Watson at the goal line, touchdown!
And this time, there was no penalty. It was the Saints' biggest win of the year. But Watson once again stole the headlines.
I really think people just love babies. I think I could have scored maybe 10 touchdowns and not have gotten any of the text messages and the recognition and everything, the shout outs that I did for doing that.
Do you want it to be a girl or do you want it to be 2 boys?
It's God's business, that's why I don't even have to choose about it. So hallelujah, he's in charge. I would just feel overwhelmed that we're having 2 more. I don't want them to be like coming in our room and stuff, especially if they're boys, because these boys are enough to take things into us. Maybe she's pregnant again.
Oh, this is it. This is the end of the road, baby.
2018 also marks the end of the road for Benjamin Watson's football career.
It's time. It's time to be done. I'm gonna finish strong.
Hello, how you doing, man?
I hope y'all got that.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It was a Nerf ball, but I already...
And next,
I don't know how it's gonna be. It's gonna be an adventure. I think what we're gonna do is each kid is gonna get 1 day of the week to talk. It's gonna be 7 kids. Everybody gets 1 day of the week.